Good day everyone. In this video, I will discuss the important distinction between two fundamental concepts in criminal law, mala in se and mala probihita. Understanding this classification helps us see how laws defines wrongdoing and why certain acts are considered more inherently immoral than others. Body. Let's begin with mala in se. The term mala in se is Latin for act that are evil in themselves. These are offenses that are naturally wrong, universally condemned, and considered immoral regardless of any written law. Even without legislation, people would still view these acts as unacceptable. Example of mala in se include murder, robbery, rape, and other crimes that violate life, safety, or basic moral principles. These acts offend the conscience and disrupt social order. They are typically punished more severely because they involve moral blameworthiness and malicious intent. In summary, mala in se crimes are wrong because of their very natural nature and every city tend to outlaw them. Now let's move on to mala propita. Mala propita means act that are wrong because they are prohibited. These offenses are not inherently immoral. They become punishable only because a law declares them illegal. The goals of such laws is to maintain order, regulate behavior, and protect public welfare. Example of mala prohibita include traffic violation, illegal parking, jaywalking, failure to secure a business permit, and other regulatory offenses. These acts are not evil on their own, but they disrupt rules designed for efficient safety or public administration. Violation under mala prohibita usually do not require criminal intent. Even if the person did not intend to break the law, they can still be liable because these regulations emphasize compliance rather than morality.